Well, we're here in Dyfi Bike Park and I'm testing out the new Fox suspension for 2023. Getting it tested, finding out my settings. First of all, we're going to put the suspension on and put it to the settings that I had previously, and then put the telemetry on and take it from there, really, guided by Rich. I haven't used telemetry at a race yet, but I've found it completely invaluable in setting up the bike. Last year was a massive shift in suspension for me, and I found that using the telemetry gave me numbers and data, objective data, to make decisions to move forward with the feelings I was feeling. If I'm just going off feelings, I can go round and round and round in circles. I think anybody can. But if you've got the numbers and data, you can make informed choices and get to a setup that you're happy with. I'm super particular with my suspension, and once I've got it set up I'm happy, but my brakes are my big point. I have different bite points, they need to feel a specific way and they're at different angles as well, so yeah, once that's all fine then I'm really happy.
So Ricardo, what's the bike saying?
Oosh, eesh, ow!
I reckon that's what you're saying. Bike felt way better. We put quite a bit more pressure in the fork and the shock, going up more in the shock now, because Rich will tell you why. I don't know why. I have no idea. That run felt a lot better. Felt like I wasn't bottoming out everything. It was a bit better in the holes, but I want to get it way better than that because I'm not quite comfy yet.
That run was okay, but I'm not quite happy on it yet. Not quite predictable in the way I want it, so that's what we're here for. I'll keep chipping away.
We just finished the day. We got here about midday, so didn't get many runs, like 4 runs, but got the bike. It's brand new bike, brand new forks, brand new shock, everything. So got it to a place now where we can go into tomorrow, put some fast runs down and just dial it in a bit more because it's on a general base setting now. So yeah, I'm feeling good on the bike, but yeah, as you saw by that last clip, that was quite a flat landing. But yeah, me and Rich got the bike to a good place today with only 4 runs, so we aim to do that at every World Cup as well. So yeah, it's good day.
It's so good. Need a slow. What are you guys up to?
We are trying to set the sag on this shock because currently, well, I used to run 127 psi and we are now at 170, trying to find the right sag. So this shock's quite different. We're trying to learn about it.
So, day 2, woke up, farted, had some porridge.
Farted, woke the rest of us up.
Stared at Rich for about 10 minutes whilst he was sleeping. Looked out the window and it's raining, so everyone's a bit depressed, but you know, that's England. So change conditions for testing. You always set a bike different in the rain, but this track is quite, I don't know if it will change much, so we'll see, and we'll try and get a good setup today, Rich.
Is that what you call the album of the year?
He's here.
Look, so what? Goofy, yeah, he chose us. I got no luck. God's son showed up in the whip. Cross on my back, tat on my neck. Who wanna go up? Act like you know. Act like you know.
How was the first run then?
Good, like no wind at the top, so you can actually ride it pretty fast and consistent. Bike feels sort of normal again, so maybe just the wind affected things more than we thought yesterday with inconsistent speed and stuff like that. Some of the hits, like consistent square edge hits, still a bit rough on the back and pushing me forward on the bike, so told Rich that, go and do another run because it's obviously first run, and then maybe change some stuff to get it a bit more supple on the back.
Generally you're looking at taking the edge off the square hits, so you want a little bit less high-speed compression front and rear, just so the wheel can move out the way of roots and square edge rocks and stuff to get that extra grip. And it's the same for everybody, it's not just general public, but probably notice it more, you're probably less concerned about sliding on roots than most.
What's your goal for today?
Goal for today is just really to get a bit more in-depth setting, because yesterday we got a pretty decent base setting. It's a completely new bike, so everything's sort of bedded in. First run it felt mint, so now we need to just dial it in a bit more, get those extra clicks and extra speed, so more speed and get more comfortable on a brand new bike really. So we actually got the 2024 Fox suspension on, so we're actually completely new, so that's what we're trying to set up today and yesterday as well, but get it more dialed today.
Yeah!
Rich is a magician and he worked his magic and now it feels good. Bit of a slower start to the day, wasn't feeling completely comfortable, but he's looked at the numbers, checked the data, worked his magic, now it's good. So we're on the right track.
I think the good setting would be the run before, because that felt like normal. This felt like normal, but just hurt the hands a bit more. I think we found the setting that normally our average speeds. Yeah, it just feels like every setup we do now feels like this, but on a completely different track with different settings. So the data is definitely helping, and when we get to a World Cup, it will only take like 3 or 4 runs to get it dialed, which normally did last year anyway. So after this run to confirm it, I think we're done testing on the new bike. Yeah. Productive 2 days.
How many Cheerios do you tend to put in a bowl?
Oh, I reckon maybe 3,000.
3,000?
That'd be too many.
Seriously, Cheerio.
But you've just ruined my breakfast tomorrow because now I'm going to have to count them. Not as good?
Pretty harsh through my hands.
Right.
The rear feels pretty good, but they're just not that happy at the front. Riding good though, like...
What are you doing now, Rich?
Just putting settings back to the run before last because that's what felt best and it was good data as well, good figures. So just do another run on that to confirm it is a good setting.
So we did that last run. Sort of reconfirmed that the setting before it was better and didn't hurt the hand as much and felt more comfortable. So pretty happy with where we're at in these couple of days we've had on a brand new bike, brand new suspension that we haven't tested on before, so got some good numbers and got to a place where we were comfortable to go fast. Stoked with old Richie boy here, getting this set up good, and hopefully he'll drop us his hair care routine.
Ethan, what's your hair care routine?
So, a good scrub every day. I do use shampoo and conditioner, but I have the shampoo and conditioner, the 2-in-1. I don't use them separately because it's just a waste of time. And then, yeah, just let it go grey, go bald, cut it all off.
I mean, I can do it to my bum cheeks already because they look like that.
Yeah, well.
Hairs between your bum cheeks.
Nah, it's thick down there, boy.
I've never seen anything more bald in my life. We've had a pretty productive time over the last couple of days. A little bit challenging with the conditions changing a lot today, getting wetter, slightly drier. So it's been interesting. We've tried a lot of different things. We found a setting that I liked and then we tried going one way and then another way, and we've gone back to the one that I actually like. I'm going to take it home now and see how it rides on my home trails that I'm familiar with. That's all I have to say.
Can you hear me?
How did the weekend go, you dog?
It's not the weekend yet, but
Oh.
good. We got Ethan's bike set quite nicely, and no surprise we've done so much testing. Katie's a little bit more challenging, but I think some of it is the tracks aren't too enduro-ish and they're a bit different, conditions changing, wind, rain, all sorts, so made it difficult. I think the setting is better, definitely better than we started. I do think there's a bit more work to do on hers yet, maybe where we've tested before. That's it!
See you later.
See you later.
See you.
What the fuck?
Different times.